Welcome to the Emerald Gardens, Rymek.
Thank you, Lady Marithra.
Rest well.
I look forward to seeing.
Well, he doesn't play anymore because, well, he quit both classic and retail.
The Emerald Gardens are a place of beauty and rest. Meet us down at the Repose, my friend.
That's why I don't really care what happens to the guild, because in the end, it's always just me, so... It's, pretty much, you know, almost the same on retail, too. Like, there's, you know, Hop still plays and stuff, but, you know... A lot of people... Well, a lot of people from that guild, you know, don't care for Dragonflight. So. And they didn't care for BFA, and they didn't care for Shadowlands. So. I've never cared because, you know, yes, I like doing stuff with the guild and all that, but it's not like I'm a stranger to pugging shit out. I've been pugging raids and M+ and all that out since the start, pretty much. Yeah. In vanilla, I was in, like, a solid raiding guild, and then Sins of Insanity, our guild, was a raiding guild after that, and then, like, honestly, it's been a mission since the end of Wrath. Like, that's how long I have pretty much struggled with a consistent guild, you know, because most people hated the game after Wrath, right? Like, that's when a lot of people quit. And after a while, you just get tired of recruiting. Like, you know, after a while, you're just like, you know what? This is a no-win. I'll just pug shit out, and that's kind of what I did. I just found, you know, communities of people that wanted to do shit, and now I don't need a guild. I've got communities of friends. You know, I don't need guild members. So pretty much all the guildies that do log on, we're just, you know, for the most part, we're friends that hang out once in a while, but no commitments, right?
Rest well. May your dreams be peaceful.
And I think that's the way to really do it. Just find communities of people.
We also guard and nurture the Emerald Dream and all that grows within it.
That way you just do things event by event. You're not committing to every week raids, you know, every day Mythic Plus. Like, you're just doing event by event. That's the way I like it anyway. That way, if I want to do something one week, I don't. And that's definitely how I am with Classic. Like, for one, I barely play Classic, you know? I went over to it basically for nostalgic reasons. And I occasionally putz around on the character here and there. Like, I haven't even stepped into a raid in Classic. I'm never geared enough. I don't play enough. I'm a retail player. By the time I'm geared enough to, like, do a Classic raid, no one wants to do it. You know? So, yeah. Plus, I've been there, done that. You know, I'd rather do new content than old content. What's going on with Buddy? What does he want? You want to heal? How do we wake him? Wake the Ancients. Do I actually have that quest, or is it a world quest? Oh, right there. How do we awaken? Use breath. Okay, another item thing. You know, it used to show up on screen or at the side of my quest thing. Like, lately, I'm having to read the quest log to know I have an item. New content sucks at the moment? You don't like it? I think it's minimal, for sure. But I don't mind the Forbidden Reach. That part kept me entertained for, you know, better part of 5 hours, I guess. But honestly, it's just a mini patch, Staffo. Like, it's not meant to really entertain you for too long. Like, the next patch is gonna be the next big one, right? You know, it'll take us finally out of this, you know, out of this raid, bring a new raid in, you know, and then we can do crappy old Underrod on M+ again. Looking forward to that patch. Like, all these people that are happy for Underrod, it's like, did you even play BFA? Like, how is anyone happy about doing Underrod on keys? I'm still not understanding the enjoyment, I guess, of doing M+s we've done before. Like, I get the Vortex Pinnacle. I'm actually excited for that one because it was never an M+. But to redo, like, you know, Underrot, and then last expansion, it was Mechagon. Like, where is the enjoyment of doing an M+ that you literally spent months doing at a pastime? You know? Yeah. Just makes no sense to me. Did you do the human and orc heritage thingamabobber? Wakey, wakey!
Strange. Something killed this guardian before it had a chance to awaken.
Oh. I thought it was just sleeping. You don't say. I only made 2 level 70 Horde and Alliance and was confused and lost and disappointed and just stopped playing retail. Confused and lost and disappointed. That's a lot of negatives right there. Nope, never knew it was a thing. It just came out today. Yeah, with the patch. Yeah, there's a new heritage set for both human and orc. And then there's the Forbidden Reach thing. If you're a recruit a friend person, there's some new shit there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, actually, Furbog. Yeah. I haven't hit that area yet. We'll probably hit it tomorrow. I do have the quest.
must be difficult at times to continue your work without your aspect.
There was a Bane questline
It's a heavy
too.
burden, but
Jeez.
we grow stronger every day, and we are not alone.
You gonna respond, buddy? Anyway, there was a Bane questline that was pretty good. I just finished it.
What have you dreamed lately? Our tears will look like crystals under the trees. You'll know them when you see them.
What, your tears?
Tears absorb your flight's power.
Okay.
Yes. Once that
got
power
more?
is harnessed, I believe their magic can be used to call Ysera. It's just a theory, though.
Tell me more.
This is the first expansion never liked. I know your pain. BFA was mine. Yeah. BFA and then Shadowlands. Yeah, all for different reasons. Reasons that don't matter anymore. But, you know, because one thing I've learned is an expansion is only bad when you're in it. The minute it ends, it is no longer a bad expansion. I don't mind BFA now, and I don't mind Shadowlands. But when they were current, BFA sucked because it made you feel worthless, the shit that you did, because you would like raid, do M+, and then some casual come in, do a world quest and be higher item level than you, you know? Like, that is what I hated about BFA. With Shadowlands, it was the overwhelming amount of collection. You know, as a collector, I just felt so overwhelmed. So it's not that I thought Shadowlands was bad content. I just thought that they had too much going on. And I just felt like I had to be playing all the time. You know? And then with Dragonflight, it's just not enough content, I find. Yeah. But that's not going to matter when the next expansion comes out, because then I'll probably love Dragonflight, because not enough content means I'm caught up, right? Easier to be caught up in an expansion when there's nothing there. So yeah. What? Already another pack? What do you mean? You mean like another expansion? No, I was just saying that when the next expansion comes out, it won't matter how boring Dragonflight is. Right? It'll just be an expansion you return to collect things. Which is every expansion. Yeah. As far as new expansion, we're not gonna know anything for another year. Like, you know, it'll be at least November before they even announce what it's gonna entail. I think what it is for me is that I try to be caught up by the time the expansion ends. But I've also got the time-limited shit that I'm worrying about too, like AOTC and, you know, KSM and shit like that, right? So it's yeah, that's why Shadowlands felt so overwhelming, is because there was that shit plus 20 bazillion mounts, not to mention literally a good 30 of them were crafted, you know? And yeah, it was overwhelming. As far as dislikes with Dragonflight, I don't even really dislike that there's very little content, because I'm okay with very little content. I've been playing for 19 years. I'm ready to play other games, you know? So, the less content, the better, in my eyes. Where my dislike comes is the dragon riding. Yeah, I have disliked dragon riding from day one. It dismounts me all the fucking time. It goes way too fast. Like, yeah. I guarantee you, I will have more love for this expansion when we can finally use our own mounts. When I can just AFK in the air and float over to treasures without passing zones, you know? Like, yeah, when I can just kind of casually fly through areas, I will be happier and I'll probably appreciate the expansion a lot more.
Welcome. Sweet dreams. Farewell. Once Ysera has crossed out of the realms of death, I believe the power of these anchors will help her remain in the dream.
But the dreamer is dead, my friend. How do you plan to bring her back?
That I don't know, but I'm confident that I can figure
Did
out
I miss
a way.
one?
Even now, Tyrande and Malfurion are exploring the depths of Ardenweald, searching for possibilities.
I'm gonna kill this guy
Hello
while they're
again.
talking.
Have your discussions been enlightening?
Hello, Mother. I was just telling Rymek about my theory. Find anything interesting?
I have learned much here today. But what do I see
Have you?
there over the water?
That is the ancient bow, a portal to the Emerald Dream. Somnicus guards the Oathstone there. He has been withdrawn of late. Perhaps a visit from a blue emissary will cheer him. Hello, champion. Is it time to go already?
It is.
I think my theory will work. But a significant sacrifice is required for it to succeed. I have not found a way around it.
Well done, my son. And if it comes to that, we will be ready to pay the price.
Greetings.
Yeah, I don't know where you thought I said that. It, one, it is too early. And, yeah, that's really all it is. Like, we're still in the first tier of Dragonflight. Yeah, and they have like too many patches planned for every big patch. So yeah, we're gonna be here a while.
I understand that you lost a child. Yet you press on with your duties.
And they want to give
I
me
find
an
that
item.
commendable. My son. He was very brave and would have wanted me to continue. And so I shall. How can I help, my friend?
I don't think that will ever happen because I have been watching my IRL friend that lives in the same town as me, his streams retail, and have not played WoW since 3 expansions ago, and is going through a... What do you not think will happen? Like, you kind of lost me on that. And he was going through old content and was bitching on how slow flying is, and rather Dragonflight is on content, but seeing other would rather the dragon. Well, if you're talking about our mounts, 100% that will happen. There is absolutely no way we don't fly our regular mounts in here. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, if that's what you're getting at, no fucking way that they don't allow that. You know how pissed the community would be? This is the expansion. Like, why do you think this expansion is so dull? It's because they're trying to please the community, and they think the community wants easy. Which maybe they do, but that is why Dragonflight is the way it is. Yeah, it's because they just heard people bitching for the past 4 years about how they hate systems, and they hate questing, and they hate leveling, and, you know, they more or less hate playing the game, you know? Yeah, so the last thing they're gonna do is not allow them to,
The Isles welcome you.
to fly. Because I gotta imagine I'm not the only person that would like to fly my own mounts. Because, you know, when you're a mount collector, you don't mount collect to not fly your mounts, you know? And dragon riding is not unique. Every person that you fly past is on a dragon riding mount. Like, yeah, eventually people are gonna want to be different again.
The Isles welcome you.
The Isles have awakened.
Ours is a solemn burden.
What are you doing?
We serve once more.
You know, personally, I wonder if they decided to go with a less content expansion because they knew they were releasing D4 shortly after, right?
It has been
I have definitely thought about that. Because that would honestly make a lot of sense.
Has he? Well, I suppose.
That way you have your people playing both games, right? And, you know, D4 is gonna be, pay some money every 3 months, so...
champion.
What the fuck? Oh, I see. I see what you did. Okay, thanks for the save. Uh-oh. Being invaded.
The power in the dream will be ours. We will find it.
Sweet dreams, buddy.
No. They are in the dream. And Garethus.
Tricked me.
I have failed to protect that which I swore to keep safe. This seed is everything. So many beloved souls, entrusting their fate, their hopes, to us.
Are we certain it will be safe?
Come. Here, by Elune's grace, this gift will be kept hidden from those who would wish it harm. Yet the time will come when it must leave the cradle of the dream and take its place in our world.
And when it does, its protection will fall to us.
My beloved Kaldori, all you have suffered, all you have given, will not be in vain. This I swear to you.
That was totally a fish, right?
What is it, my love?
Just a feeling. But this time will be different.
Mm-hmm. I'm not crying, you are. Hey, Black Dragon. How's it going?
May your dreams be peaceful. Rest well. A small hope remains. There is more than one way into the dream. Our way in life is closed, but from death...
You mean the theory Garethus had? Could we do it? Could we bring Ysera back so she could vanquish them all?
Yes. But the price will be great. Someone must take her place in Ardenweald.
Then I should be the one to go. I will tell Ysera. Perhaps I'll join my son in the realms of death.
I will remain. And Somnicus, when you see my mother, tell her that we will be ready when she returns.
Really, no begging for him not to go. Yeah, just instantly like, oh well, you know, you said you'd go, so I guess you might as well. I totally was gonna log after the Bane questline, but now I'm fucking into this questline. Oh, do we want to go? Hold on. Let me double check this. Does it look like these items are over here? I say it's probably where he wants to fly me. So, take me. It was in the fields? I betcha. Even Baines was in the fields. Yeah, I'll have to do the orc one. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Have you done the human one yet?
Where shall I strike?
Me neither. My closest human character is a worgen. But... And I don't know if that would count. I don't think it would. They always want, like, when you're picking your character, human and class, right? Like, yeah, so, and, yeah, worgen's not gonna really work. And I keep saying I don't care, but I do care. I'm probably just gonna fucking make a human character and just quickly level it.
Go on then.
Because,
We will be there.
because I want to know that storyline. Yeah. But I've personally never liked having a human because I am human, you know? Like, I don't want to be the race that I'm currently living my life in. You know? Yeah. Finished that one when Blizz started to do them for non-allied races. Yeah, I've got all the heritage sets, except for the two new ones that just came out today. And I guess even although I'm against it, maybe it is time that I just make a human, because literally it's the only race I've been against making. You know? I have every race, every class, aside from human. Yeah. Honestly, it's been many things. Like, the biggest one is the fact that I'm a human in the real world, right? The second thing is they're all pale as fuck. It's like, don't they ever get any sun? They're just all like a ghost, you know? Yeah. But I guess customizations have been improved, so maybe they can be non-white now. Maybe they can have a 10. Sun was that, right? It's like, I get it. That's me in the real world, but, you know. Oh, nope. I hate those flowers. I get that you get order resources or whatever they're calling it now, but it's still annoying. Nope, they can be any color now with pink hair. Yeah, I knew about the pink hair. I knew that because I always felt so special with my Death Knight, because she's been able to have pink hair from, like, I don't know, since Lich King or something. Yeah. And it was the only style. You had to use that style, and it was the only way you could have pink hair. And yeah. So I knew the day other, you know, classes could have it, or races, I mean. Yeah, because that was the day my Death Knight was no longer unique.
Greetings. Dream on. Wild's key, it is time. Let us stand before Ysera and face whatever comes.
Ugh. Ugh. You were talking about the feels, like Ysera's storyline was the feels for me. I swear, if this becomes sentimental, which it will, but just go easy on me. Going to Shadowlands. We gotta sacrifice someone. Actually, no, he's the sacrifice.
Bad news, everyone.
Bad news.
If someone else is bound here in my
Been
place,
a while since I've been here.
I could return to the dream and protect the gardens from the other side. But my dear old friend, you cannot take my place. You must wait a little longer before you rejoin your son.
Okay.
Courage, young one. Hope is never lost. The cycle must be preserved.
Ysera, your flight needs you. We need you. Whatever the price may be for your return to Azeroth, name it.
Tyrande.
Tell us.
It's me. I must be the one to stay.
What?
Ysera knows this, though she would never ask it of me.
No. We will find another way.
When she gave her life for mine in Val'sharad, it was not her time. And now, the balance may be restored.
Then I will stay as well. Chandris and the others can...
Tyrande, should everything we hope come to pass, the Kaldorei will need you.
I am so tired, Malfuri. Do not ask this of me. After everything we have endured.
My love, you have always been the strength of our people. They will follow you ever onward, and you will never be alone.
Until I see you again, I will dream of the night we may truly rest.
Agreed. Mm-hmm. To be honest, considering it's Dragonflight, they could make one kick-ass fucking dungeon out of, some of these NPCs. Like that would have been my first thought when creating raids, is to make one big massive raid with them all. With all the, legendary dragons,
Greetings, friend. May nature guide your path. May the winds be at your...
Somnicus, return to the gardens and inform my daughter. Once I have reached the dream there, we will open the way for the others.
I will await your return. Then Rymek will pay for what he's done.
Okay. Okay, we're literally just walking forward. Okay.
To this realm are you bound, child of dreams?
My queen, The Emerald Dream and its ancient groves are under attack, and I must go to defend them. In my place, Malfurion Stormrage will stay and fulfill the bond that you used to save me.
Will you accept me in exchange?
Then people would complain about the no content like the 2 years we had. There's already minimal content, but yeah. People will always complain about the current expansion, right? Like, yeah.
The drought beleaguers us all.
Skip to the end. That must be if you do it like a second time. I want to hear what's going on. Or read, I guess. Fine, make me read it myself. Malfurion has agreed. You may long sleep under the boughs of Ardenweld. See, until Ysera once more returns and renews this bond. Next expansion! Nah, that would probably be like 3 expansions later. Okay, accept the terms.
Then your pledge is made. Go with the blessings of the wilds. There is a time for compassion.
I agree with the we can't have nice things anymore, though. I think a lot of people complain too much about this game. It's like if there's too much stuff bothering you with it, then maybe it's time to quit. You know, just saying. You could just silently leave. You know? Yeah. You don't need to force change. Malfurion will be Illidan 2.0. Ysera will be back from the dead at the end of the Shadowlands. I mean, Dragonflight. Lore? What is lore? Yeah, I gotta imagine, like, I still like my storylines, and I like the story, you know? But I gotta imagine, like, if you were playing for the lore, you've been long gone out of the picture for a while, you know? Like, the lore hasn't been that great. It has its moments here and there. But, like, Shadowlands was super tough to even follow.
My long slumber has ended.
Fight your way. Okay.
Stand back, my friend. I think it's time to spread my wings.
The
Ooh.
cycle is renewed.
I don't remember you having
Death
pink
and
on you.
life in harmony once more.
Been gone with Warlords. See, Warlords was so many people like hate that expansion, but I actually love it because it is because of that drought from the Hellfire raid. I became more of a collector. Like that WoD made me the collector I am now. Yeah. Before WoD, I didn't have time to collect because the content was amazing, you know, for the most part. And yeah, so WoD finally gave me the time to actually commit to some old dungeons and raids. And yeah. So, yeah. And I like the garrison, you know. I like the garrison. Pepe came in Warlords. Yeah, I thought the raids were good. I wasn't too much of a fan of Tanan Jungle, but whatever, that was at the end. It didn't matter anyway. But yeah, I enjoyed a lot of WoD content. Yeah. And you know what I came to the conclusion of, and you know, maybe more people need to realize this, but in WoD I had just started my business around that time, which means that I wasn't no life in the game anyway, right? That's probably why I fucking loved that expansion, because I wasn't really no lifing it because I was working a lot, and it allowed me to enjoy it, you know? I really think the more you know life and expansion, the more you probably will end up disliking the content. Yeah. Cuz you're just doing the same shit all the time, right? I think it's a good play to maybe do other things, you know? Yeah. Of course that comes from someone who no lives this game, but that was my one expansion where I was really busy in my life. And you know, I wasn't running the same raids constantly, and you know, I didn't really care about that drought. I liked the quick 3-man instances. Oh, you talking about Panda? I like those too. Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was a unique idea. I liked the 3-man dungeons.
The enemy's forces spread. They are searching for something. But this place is a verdant labyrinth, and it will take time to...
And I think what was nice about it is that you didn't need all the rolls, right? If I remember right, you could be like 3 DPS going in there. I think that was the best part of it, is that you could say, hey guys, you want to do a fucking panda dungeon, you know, 3-man dungeon, and then you just go, you know? That was the best part, because I think that's the worst part of the game right now, is that, like, if you don't have a tank and heals, you're not really doing much, you know? Which can suck if you're, say, I don't know, say you gotta go to sleep in a couple of hours because you work in the morning, right? Like, it sucks if you have to constantly look for tank and heals just to do what you want to do. Yeah, I really liked that aspect of it. Ooh, wheat green. For me, my favorite thing was always Timeless Isle. Yeah. I personally don't think they've done anything as amazing as it since. Yeah. There's a few things I like, though. I also did like, the Panda Legendary... Was it the ring? Yeah, because there was the cloak for the timeless, but then there was a ring before that. And I liked all those, where you'd just be sent all over the place to get this legendary item. Yeah, I liked that aspect. Oh, was the ring Warlords? Another reason I probably loved what? Yep, there we go. Yeah, I figured it must have been, because even saying it, I'm like, no expansion has ever had, like, 2 legendaries in it. You know, like those kind of legendaries. But yeah, thinking back on it, there is a crap load of stuff I loved with WoD. One of my favorite quest chains actually came from WoD, and it's the Garona one. Yeah, I loved that fucking quest chain where you like sneak into the area and you gotta like not get detected by all the shit. That was so fun. Yeah. Out of all like quest lines that I've done, that's the first one that always comes to mind. Yeah. That one holds a special place in my heart. What is all these fragments I'm collecting? To restore a minor dream. Well, I got 15.
There. That is the path to the ancient bow. Let us break their grasp on the grove.
They nerfed it. Well, I never used it past WoD anyway. It was like, it was one of those things, you know, you use while it's, you know, good. And, yeah. But I do still have it. I keep all of those. I have the cloak too. It's stashed in my bank. That's why my bank has issues, because I keep all these sacred items, you know. Why would you even bother putting the cloak on? Just go in your regular gear. Time walking is so fucking easy. Like, you could go in practically naked and be fine.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal. Together, we shall prevail.
Oh, I was gonna take care of them for you. But I guess you one-shot them, so... I guess I probably should go ahead. Kill these guys, I guess. You got that, team. Yeah, it's nice to be done with time walking. I'm so glad I don't have to do that shit anymore. Yeah. I was so caught up for a long time, and then, like, I had to stick it out for another 3 years or something for that damn mount. So, I never plan on doing that place again until they bring out the next new one. But then I might still not do it because I have a lot of currency on me, so I'd probably just be able to buy the next mount anyway. And transmogs. What can we toss here? Toss the Wilder Cloth. We got tons. I tossed something. What's going on? What's the deal here? Did it loot something without my... No? Okay, whatever. Toss this wilder cloth. Inventory is not fucking full. Okay, whatever. Mail it to me. Oh, it is staying full. How come? I literally just tossed 2 things. How is that even possible? Okay, whatever. Vendor Grace.
I have many lucky doos you like. Many farewells.
That was retarded, just gonna say. Yeah, that wasn't a problem you shouldn't have, though. I deleted 2 items and it still said bags full. So that wasn't just an inventory problem. That was a system issue. Yeah. Although, you know what? You know what it was? Yeah, I know exactly what I did wrong there. It's the reagent bag. Yeah, I was tossing cloth. It's reagents. The thing I was picking up is a non-reagent. Yeah, that's what was going on. Yeah, and that's why I hate the reagent bag. Because if it was just an anything bag, then we would have been fine and it would have actually shown 2 free spots. Have a good sleep, Black Dragon.
Thank you. Is that... Grandmother? It worked! You're back! But you...
Where's your,
What happened?
I don't see your... Oh, okay.
Hello, grandson. We will speak of that soon. But tell me, where is the one who betrayed you?
Did I miss 2 of these?
Rymek went to Lunadane. Why would he go there?
Oh. Can I dragon
We
ride in
must
this
seek
place?
what Marithra has hidden just beyond. We
Oh, no
must
way.
hurry.
I have to kill things here.
For the glory of the dragons.
She's still fighting those same 3? Wow.
What have you dreamed lately?
No follow-up? Did I have another quest here? Oh shit, we do. Damn it, I didn't know that. What do I need to... Oh, it's these? I saw these things, too. Damn it. I thought they were just decoration. Oh, I didn't realize I was that close to her.
I have seen your dreams.
Stalker. Jeez.
Night embrace you, mortal. Something is different. You have been touched by death.
Come, we must fly with
There
all
they are.
haste to Lunadane. That is the last line of defense, where our enemy's fate will be sealed.
Rymek must pay for what he's done. I will not let him reach the World Tree.
What would we should all fly together, Somnicus. Is it time to go?
Let him go. Only
Let's go. My scales are starting to freeze.
This is a pretty long quest chain. Jeez. Like, I think our dragon riding is like baby dragons. Just saying.
Welcome.
They just don't compare.
The ancient defense at Lunadane is all that stands between Rymek and the World Tree. And it will be his undoing. But only the Dreamer can unleash
Look at my little baby dragon.
Then we must get you there at once. No. It is clear that I am no longer connected to the dream as I was. Someone new must rise.
There! The battle is already raging.
I see Somnicus on the bridge. He is injured. He needs our help.
Taking you down, friend. We will keep the skies clear while you engage on the ground. Find anything interesting?
Hold them back! This power is almost mine! No! We can still stop him!
What the hell? I didn't see you interrupt my spells, buddy. Oh, you little bitch. I saw that one. Oh, you know what? I probably have more of that stuff in here. Where's professions? Oh, I guess I don't. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I knew I had some. Okay, learn that. That. Oh, I hate that item. Yeah, you can't sell it and you can't disenchant it. So, guess we're deleting it. Oops. Okay, cleared a little bit of room. Oh, did I not trigger this? Jeez.
Don't let them pass the bridge!
Keep fighting.
Oh, it's him.
Come then! The incarnates will feast on your dream.
Come into this, bruh.
These titans spawn are unworthy!
It is done. Now we must see to healing the dream.
Tell me of your dreams. May your dreams be peaceful.
It is time, Marithra. Step out from the shadow of my wings and spread your own.
It has always been you. I'm not ready for this.
Few ever think they are when their time comes. Go, my daughter.
Like, you guys just got reunited. Jeez. Pushing her out the door already?
What would you ask of me? Is it time to go?
It's time to go. I was gonna say, definitely not. Because Ysera and her gang are like... They do not know jokes. Like, there is no humor. Yeah, it is all serious. And yeah, all serious business. At least with Family Guy, it's like jokes all the time, right? Yeah.
Hello, champion.
The Dreamer. Don't I have that title?
Rest well.
And this is a long ass... It just keeps going. I think we're on the last part, though. Oh, that is a lot of rep. This is probably the final quest. Yeah. Plus it is to witness yet another thing.
Together, we... Mother, I will return this mantle to you in a heartbeat, if you want it.
It is not mine to want or to take back. In my stead, you have
Just, like,
grown
blocking
as
them.
a leader, and I am proud of you. You are the leader of the Green Dragonflight, and when we regain our full power, you
Why is she
will be
looking at
lost.
me while she's talking?
Then I accept. But first, I would very much like it if we could fly.
Why are they both looking at me?
Let us take to the skies together.
Look at each other. Jeez.
What would you ask of me?
Man, that's a lot of rep. I kind of wish I had an experience or rep buff. But that's okay.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Oh! You have to use it. You have to use it. I think I'm gonna hold on to
I
it.
would see her fly over the gardens again. I thought
Dark Moon's only a couple of weeks away. Because that is a good chunk of
There's a fair amount to look forward to now.
yes, there is.
I think we finally finished it. Yeah, I didn't get anything. Yep, that was the last one. That's a pretty good quest chain.